Good morning. Okay, so this is all the flag work for the part 2. This is after the big 32 count. Everybody's behind the tents, or should be. And this is when everybody comes out. So it's like 16 works that everybody comes out, and there's really no flag work until you get into your spot. And I believe that's set 19 is when you start coming out, I think. But yeah, so it's the 16 counts after the 32 counts. We're coming out stripped, and so everybody needs to have their silk towards the left, and they're gonna have their right hand either over or under at the tab right here where the flag meets the pole. And then we're gonna strip the silk from the tab to the tip of the pole. So it's gonna look like this, and I'm gonna take my shoes off a little harder. So when we come out, we're gonna be in this way, or in this form. And so the cool thing about coming out with your flag stripped is that you can kind of do jumps off of your flag. So you like almost put your flag into the ground like a stake and then jump off of it. And you can do all kinds of feet things with it, you know, so doing a lot of big body stuff and a lot of things maybe that we did in the beginning, and then but also being able to use your flag since you have a 6-foot pole now, not just a swing flag. So jumping off of your flag is something that's really cool. So if I was coming out that 16, you know, looking towards the audience a lot, smiling, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and you're in your spot. And then there's like one set of flags that's already out while another set is coming out. So, or we all move out that first 16, not sure. Do what you're supposed to do. So basically this, when your flag is supposed to come out, the first 16, the line that's in front of everybody, that's closest to the audience, everybody's gonna do this, but they're gonna do it first. So your right hand's gonna be under, has to be under. It doesn't matter what you do when you're jumping and stuff, but once you get there, your hand has to be under, and your flag still has to be stripped. So we're gonna bring our flag down, and I'm gonna hold on to my silk so there's no way that my silk gets wrapped around. And since I strip, that's really easy. Just hold on to your silk as it comes out, and then it's gonna come up, and you're gonna bring your elbow up and the pole underneath your arm. So again, if I unwind and strip, right hand is under, I go down, up, this goes under my arm and over. And then from there, I'm gonna go up and over. So you're my front. So this is flat to the wall, flat to the ceiling, to the other wall, to the floor. I call it wall, ceiling, wall, floor. So to the front, after we do that first 4 counts, everybody does this just at a different time in 2 lines. So it goes up and over, or down and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do the wall, ceiling, wall, floor, but it goes faster. So it goes, you either do, front line does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back line stands there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then does 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's the first flag work that you do when you come out, and it is meant to be first group and then second group. So we come out the first 16 counts. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, first group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Second group would do 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, which does mean the first group does it, right? And then they hold 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. From there, we're gonna do a rowboat to the left. So we go, that means it's gonna be in my toaster. So make sure, if I was a piece of toast, I'm not gonna burn my sides, right? So I keep my flag in my toaster to the left. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way to the right. My tip comes up behind me and then back in front. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and then we're gonna turn over the left shoulder, 9, 10, 11, 12. If for some reason the right shoulder feels better with your drill, you can do right shoulder, but everybody has to do the same. So only if right shoulder is the majority. It might feel weird for some people, but sometimes that's just how it goes. So again, from the beginning with what I just did, because we did the rowboat 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, rowboat to the right, 5, 6, 7, 8. We turn over the left shoulder, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then let me show you this because it's just 4 more counts. All you're gonna do, if I just finished, and this is my front, I'm gonna push my tip out, almost like I'm doing a bottom carve, cone, carve, whatever you call it. Push my tip out, but then I'm gonna grab with my left hand at the tab, and my right hand's gonna actually come to the very end of the flag. I'm hoping everybody can do it at the very end of the flag. So if we need to, we can change it to here. If not, everybody can do it from the end, but we really need the next part to be from the end, so it makes a really, really big difference. So continuing, we've got the rowboats after everybody came out already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then what I just taught you, like almost like a carve, but then you're gonna switch hands, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's actually a pretty small move. So if I did it facing this way as my front, so that you can kind of see that cone on 16, so, and this stuff in my toaster, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, turn, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nothing crazy, okay? From here, we're gonna go up and over. This is where the music sounds really just long and beautiful. And so we want our flag work to be really big and flowy and match the music. So we're gonna come up and over, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back up on 5. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all together it will be better, but 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically it's like up, down. If I did it from not the end, it's just an up and over, and then we're gonna end up facing the end zone. So we come up and over. Ideally I want it to be from the crutch tip. So really big, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And you're gonna grab like if you were left-handed and this was one big giant pencil to you, you know? So with your thumb up and fingers like on the silk, on the tab area. Still on the crutch tip, hopefully, because from here, we're just gonna swing it back around to make this really big and long. So you're gonna take this left hand, push it to the back field, and swing it around all the way back to the front. So all together, that big, well, we can go back 1, 2. So we did the rowboats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. We turn, 9, 10, 11, 12. Push out, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we do this, 1, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8. And then, like I said, swing it around, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me see, from there, so it's still some really big, long counts and music, and it sounds really pretty. So we're just gonna come up and over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna push this into cradle, almost like you're holding a baby. So from here, you twist your arm in and just push this over, and then it's like you're holding it. I think I saw you guys do this in something that I saw, so I hope you know what this is, but just try to figure it out. You just have to put it into cradle.